So I'm going to be talking now about activity-based teaching towards goals, or I'm going to have individual treatment goals that I'm going to be working on that are taught within the day and through group instruction. So here's a group activity with individualized goals. And I'm going to use the concept of circle time, right? We saw the circle time in the video of the adult teacher in the kids in a circle engaging in an activity. Usually the goal of circle time, and he was super fun, but if you think of, if you go into preschool, kindergarten, the teacher's talking, they're reading a story, they're talking about their day, they may get up and do a song and dance. So the goal is really to sit and orient and attend to the teacher and participate, sorry for that, in the discussion and activity. So child one, I may have a child whose individual goals really just to remain seated and orient towards the adult and observe what's going on in the activity. I may have child two who's really working on waiting their turn to answer because they really like to answer. They have a lot of great language. They're excited. They're reinforced by conversation, but I'm teaching them to wait their turn in a group format. They can do it with an adult and with their one-on-one behavior therapist, but I want them to be able to do that group format. Child three, and these are actually children I worked with and I've programmed for. I had a child who really struggled to make choices with things, particularly when others were around. And so they got to choose the book we read and the song that was happening and the dance that we did. And they were taught specifically how to make a choice in that group format. And then child number four is actually a peer that was in the group intentionally and they were demonstrating the goals. Child number five is joining for the first 5 minutes during book time because that was the time they were successful, then leaving. This is the push-in child, right? I may have children just pushing in with others because they're practicing the skill and then they're going to pull back out. You can do this in a home environment. You could have a sibling around and you're going to bring them in for some activity and then remove them for other activity. And it really goes